Hello friends, my name is Tony Rex. You're welcome to my channel where you get the best financial growth information. Today we shall be talking about financial mindset, which is of course the foundation of wealth creation. By the end of this video, you, my friend, should be able to understand what financial mindset truly means, identify limiting money beliefs holding you back, differentiate between a scarcity mindset and a wealth mindset, apply at least one behavioral shift immediately, and develop a practical financial thinking framework. Let's go into it. Imagine this. Two friends, Nick and Ben, graduate from the uni in the same year, get employed on the same day, and earn the same amount of salary. One builds wealth over the years and becomes wealthy. The other lives on a paycheck, then becomes broke for 20 years. What do you think the difference is between these two people? Of course, it's definitely not income because they earn the same amount. Or would you say it's a matter of luck? Well, the difference is in their mindset and the choices they make. Note this. Before money grows in your bank account, it first grows in your thinking. Let's proceed. So, what then is financial mindset? A financial mindset is the set of attitudes and beliefs you hold about money. It determines how you earn, how you spend, how you save, how you invest, and how you take risks. So, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how you think about money. Let's look at these two mindsets, the scarcity mindset versus the wealth mindset. The scarcity mindset would always think that money is hard to make, investing is too risky, rich people are greedy. Then it avoids financial education and goes ahead to spend to impress. On the other hand, the wealth mindset thinks that money is a tool that is used to create wealth. Risk can be managed, so it dares. Skills increase income, so it acquires skills. Therefore, it prioritizes savings and investment before upgrading lifestyle, then consistently studies money. Let's analyze it a bit. Two friends, Mike and John, earn 300,000 naira monthly. Mike decides to buy the latest iPhone on an installment. He doesn't think about savings and investments, so he eats out at least 5 times in a week and spends most evenings at the bar with his friends. John, on the other hand, divides his income and spends them accordingly, invests 100,000 naira monthly in index funds or treasury instruments, keeps 50,000 naira monthly for utility bills, and then upgrades lifestyle slowly. After 10 years, Mike goes broke with 0 assets, while John compounded portfolio, emergency fund, and builds financial confidence. Looking at this scenario, you should be able to identify the difference in attitudes between these friends towards money. The difference is not the income, the difference is the mindset, their choices. Even if they both earned a million naira salary every month, Mike would have still gone broke and John would have accumulated even more wealth for himself. From this scenario, you would notice that Mike has a scarcity mindset, so he believes that money is hard to make, hence the soft life lifestyle. He believes that investing is too risky, so no need to think about it. He believes that rich people are greedy, so he becomes irrational about spending, so he goes on to avoid financial education and spends to impress. John, on the other hand, has the wealth mindset. He believes that money is a tool that must be used to create wealth. He believes that risk can be managed, so it dares. He believes that skills increase income, so he seeks knowledge. Then he prioritizes savings and investment before upgrading lifestyle, while he consistently studies money. This leads us to the 5 core financial mindset shifts. Financial mindset is centered on these 5 core elements: income, power, investment, wealth, and financial literacy. Let's explain this. Income is expandable. This means you can find new ways to grow it by starting a side hustle,
learning a new skill that pays more, or creating something like an ebook or an app that sells while you sleep. Power. Delayed gratification builds power. The worth of a few bottles of beer you invest in stocks today can buy you a plot of land in 10 years, so I advise you to leave the enjoyment for later. Power comes from having choices later. I mean choices that people who live for the moment or spend their money immediately may never have. Investment. Investing is not gambling. Ignorance is. Listen, if you understand the soil and the weather, you know your seed will likely grow. It only feels like gambling when you don't bother to learn how it works. This is exactly how it is with investment. Gain knowledge and break the jinx. Wealth. Wealth is built through systems, not motivation. Sometimes you feel like it, and at another time you don't feel like it. This is what motivation is. But if you set your bank to save 100,000 naira every month, for instance, automatically it happens whether you're motivated or not. This is what system is. Systems keep working even when you're tired. So you get rich by setting up auto rules for your money, not by waiting until you feel like being productive. Financial literacy. Financial literacy is a lifelong responsibility. The money game never ends, so keep learning. The world changes, taxes change, and new ways to save come out. You can't just learn about money once in school and stop. You have to keep checking in on your money smarts for your whole life to make sure you're still winning. Learning how to handle money is a job that lasts forever, just like staying healthy. Right now, I would like you to write down 3 beliefs you currently hold about money. Identify which belief is limiting you. Open an investment or savings account within 7 days if you don't have one. Commit to reading 1 finance book this month. So, what money belief are you changing today? I encourage you to leave a comment in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share. See you.